Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Amalia Nurbaitiyah. See me again in English class. And how are you guys? I'm good, great. So today I will share you about some tips in learning English. There is how to increase your vocabulary. And before we start our lesson, let's say Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, happy watching! The first one is reading English books. The more you read, the more new words you can learn. You can reading materials such as novels, magazine, and newspapers in English. When you find new words in the readings, you don't need to memorize too many vocabulary at one time, because by reading you can remember vocabulary naturally. Multiply English reading material, then your vocabulary will increase significantly. Besides being diligent in reading, it will make you better understand grammar patterns, and even though you don't know the name of each tense, you can distinguish one tense from another. The second one is understand the context of the books. When reading an English books, sometimes you don't need to open dictionary too often to look for the meaning of vocabulary you want to find. Opening the dictionary too often can actually make your reasoning related to the vocabulary lesson. You just rely on a dictionary to complete a reading. As a result, they only know what it means at the moment and will forget afterward. When you don't know the meaning of a word you find, try to understand it based on the context of the sentence or reading. In this way, you can analyze what the word means and how it is used in sentences. If you have doubts about understanding vocabulary, then open the formula to make sure your understanding is correct or not. The third one is listening to music. Listening to music in English proven to increase vocabulary, because with music you will learn the lyrics which contain new words. After studying the lyrics, you become curious about the meaning and find out. So from there you add vocabulary. The fourth one is watching movies. When watching English films, you will be assisted with subtitles. If you want to learn English from the film, pay attention to the subtitles used. Use English subtitles to make it easier to know what the actors in the film are saying. Avoid using Indonesian subtitles because it will make you read the subtitles and complicate the process of learning English from the films you watch. The fifth one, use dictionary. As in the previous point, it is ideally not to use an English dictionary too often. However, you still need it to find the meaning of the words from the English vocabulary that you find. Look for whatever version of the dictionary works for you, digital or print. Use the dictionary to find out the pronunciation and meaning. In order to increase English vocabulary, you can also use a dictionary to look up antonyms and synonyms for newly discovered vocabulary. The last but not least, making a pocketbook for vocabulary. When reading an English book, make a list of any vocabulary that you don't know the meaning of. After reading to the end, then you look up the meaning of the word in dictionary and write it down in your pocketbook. The notes in this pocketbook do not need to be detailed, just the meaning of the words. The goal is to make it easier to reread the pocketbook for increase your vocabulary. Okay, enough for today. I hope this video can help you to increase your vocabulary, and you must remember to always practice English. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.